Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel guys. Alrighty, it's been a while of me, filming a video and talking. I finally got to film the theme Thursday video for actually last week. Let's just say the unicorn theme, which I love. And you guys, this week has been kind of crazy. I mean, it started alright, not the best because they did change Lucas' surgery date one more time, like for a second time. The first day was gonna be now tomorrow, Monday, on the 7th, then they pass it to the 10th, and then they pass it to the 21st. Yes, I mean, it's just crazy. I seriously can't believe they do that. I mean, it's not an emergency surgery, but I think it's pretty disrespectful. And thank goodness, I mean, I live here in the state. Like, what if I was coming from out of state? What if I had plane tickets, for whatever date, and they change the surgery date twice already? I mean, that's ridiculous. So, but it was alright. I said, well, it's okay, whatever. I mean, he's fine. Like, it's not an emergency. A few more days, fine. Tuesday went fine. And then Wednesday, we did have a doctor appointment. An appointment with a dermatologist. Now, guys, I didn't even tell you about it before because I thought it was going to be one of those appointments that you go, they give you some lotion or whatever. By the way, it was for Lucas, the dermatologist was for Lucas. Because he does have something that is called hemangioma, and I'm going to put the caption here. I'm going to write it there so you guys know what I'm talking about. But it's very, very common, especially preemie babies have those, and you either get them not too long after you're born, like in his case, or you get them later in life, like say after 30 years old, just about. And that's how I got mine. I do have some of those. They are what grandmas used to call like strawberries or cherries, hemangioma cherries. Back in Argentina, there was a belief that they used to say, oh, because the mom, when she was pregnant, she wanted to eat strawberries and she couldn't have them, so the baby got those. Something, that like an old wives' tale. But anyways, it's super common and it's totally benign. Those don't turn into cancer, never, ever. Like, there's nothing wrong about those. The only reason why some people get them removed is when they get too big and maybe they have them, in the middle of the forehead or whatever. But anyways, so Lucas had one on his scalp, like somewhere on his head. You couldn't even see it because of all the hair, and it's not very big at all. Like, compared to the ones I've seen on the internet, his is small. And for a few months now, it stopped growing and it's kind of getting lighter, which is a good sign. That means it's kind of like dying, to put it in a way. And then they dry and they disappear. And he also had, what it looks like a scratch on his knee, but it's not a scratch. I knew it wasn't a scratch because he had that almost since I can remember. So we went to the doctor Wednesday. I pointed those things out to her. I showed her, and then she started examining him, and then she realized that he had like 5 of those total, but the other 3 were super, super tiny, like a tiny little spot, like red spot, one here on his arm, and maybe one on his the palm of his hand, and something like that. Nothing big. I mean, I wasn't concerned. And she explained to me those, like I said, they usually go away or not, but they are not, nothing to be concerned about. But then when she started examining him and she saw that he had like 5, she suggested, and this is what happened, guys. She suggested, she didn't say you have to do an ultrasound. She gave us the idea to make him get an ultrasound of his full abdomen, okay? I thought it was just liver, but then it turned out like the whole abdomen, everything, like stomach, kidneys, spleen, bladder, like everything, the whole thing, which triggered my anxiety. When she said that, I said yes, I accepted. I should have maybe think about it a little bit more, because you guys, the stress that ultrasound caused me, you have no idea. This was Wednesday. had the ultrasound done on Friday early morning. He had to fast the night before. He did fine with the fasting, I gotta say. I mean, it was like a practice for the surgery. By the way, I'm gonna be changing this guy, but I wanna kind of tell you a little bit more about that. So he did fine with the fasting, but poor thing, he cried. We were there because, you know, it was a pretty long ultrasound, the whole, you know, abdomen area. So we were there like maybe half hour, and boy, you know, he doesn't like being in like medical settings, you know. So every time we go to a doctor, he starts crying. When you lay him on the bed or whatever, he starts crying. So he cried, and it broke my heart. Okay, so then I also, when we were at the doctor office, you know, I asked her, and I said, what happens if, you know, we do the ultrasound and he does have, because what they think is sometimes when they have a few on the skin, they can have some on the internal organs, but there is really nothing you can do, or they don't affect the person in any way unless they become very, very big somehow, and they affect the organ that they're in, or they affect other organs, you know, surrounding organs or anything like that, or something like that. So, because I asked her, I said, what happens if he does have some of those, you know, inside? And she said, nothing really. We just have to monitor them, you know, every once in a while, make sure they don't get too big. Many people have those and they don't even know because they don't cause symptoms. And also, one thing that I forgot to mention to her is that me and my mom, we both have hemangiomas. I have some in my arms. Let me show you. You know what? I'm going to show you. Hold on a second. There you go. So I don't know if you guys can see. I hope the camera shows that. But you see that little red dot there? That's a strawberry. That's what Luca has. He has like 5 all, you know, spread like all over his body. I have more than 5. And I never had any issues. You know, the dermatologist never said anything concerning. Many people have these inside in the internal organs, and they don't even know because they cause no symptoms. They don't affect you like at all. And if, you know, if suddenly, you know, you start having any kind of problems or whatever, you know, there's things they can do to take care of it. So then I thought to myself, I said, my goodness, I put myself under all this stress, and Lucas too, because he didn't have a good time, guys, at all, for something that it was optional. I mean, yeah, you can say, you know, it's better to have a doctor that is, you know, like that, detailed, and that don't want to take a chance than having a doctor who doesn't care. Yes, I agree. I mean, of course, it is not good to have a doctor that, you know, never sends you to do any extra study. You know, I mean, I understand that, totally understand. But it's also bad when, I don't know, you guys. And like I said, it was optional, really. So I could have said no. My husband, he was like, well, you know, you don't have to agree with the doctor every time. And I was like, why didn't you say something? You know, why didn't you say, hey, let's think about it? It's not that I was going to say no, but we could have said, let me think about it and we'll decide what we do. And, you know, and then for the one he has on the head, the bigger one, the one that is like a little bump, he prescribed a topical lotion that he can put in there to kind of accelerate the process. You know, it is going to dry anyways, it is going to go away, but that lotion kind of makes it dry faster, I believe. There's also oral medication that they can take, but since he does have heart conditions, the doctor said that's not the best. And I agree, I totally agree. I was reading a booklet that they had there, and, you know, it said that, you know, if the child had some kind of heart conditions, you had to be cautious and blah, blah, blah. So I didn't even get a chance to pick up the lotion because I was, you guys, for 2 days, I'm the kind of person that when it gets so anxious and stressed about some result, especially some medical result, I put my life on standby. And like, I stopped doing everything I used to do. For example, I didn't work out for like 2 days. Then I worked out like 3 workouts in a day. Then I made up for it. But I didn't want to work out. I didn't want to film videos. I didn't even want to take pictures of the babies and put them on Instagram. nothing that would bring me joy before was bringing me joy, and that was pretty concerning to me. That to me almost sounds like depression. So those couple of days I experienced a mix of depression and anxiety, if that makes any sense. Then Friday, Friday we had the test done, and supposedly 2 hours later they were gonna have the results and they were gonna send them to the doctor. Well, I called the doctor. I had to leave a voicemail. They called me back around like 4, even though they close at noon on Fridays, which I was surprised that they called me at 4, to let me know that they haven't gotten any results yet. What? I was like, really? I mean, the hospital said they were gonna send them, you believe, and believe me, like, I don't expect them to send them right away, but at least by the end of the day, or like after lunch, they could have sent them the results. So the doctor said when they have the results, they're gonna call me and let me know. But basically, like I said, if he does have those inside, hopefully not, just to not add any more stress or anything. Like, I don't want to have to call the surgeon and tell her, he has some hemangiomas inside, you know what I mean, because I don't want her to start like just, I don't know, you guys, you guys know what I mean. I would feel better if he doesn't have those. But my anxiety was making me imagine things and was making me think and say, what if he does have something else? What if they do find something else? And oh my gosh, you guys. So I started, like getting all anxious and nervous and sad and cry and all that. And I hate feeling like that. I do hate feeling like that. So what I've learned is, next time some kind of study is optional and it's not about something serious and concerning, because if you tell me, okay, if they do find those, there's something we have to do, okay, great, then I'm all for it. But if he does have them, there's really nothing much we can do other than monitor them every few years. You know what I mean? So and to put myself under that stress again, and to put him under that stress because he didn't have a good time at all at the ultrasound. Also, when I get upset, when I get anxious and stressed, he feels that. He's a very sensitive, like perceptive baby. Kids with Williams syndrome, they know what you're thinking. They can read your mind. I mean, I was talking to a mom yesterday. Her son has he's like 29 years old, so she knows about it, and she's been through it all. And she was telling me how crazy it is. Like, she said, though these kids, you cannot hide your feelings from them. Like, they know how you're feeling. They know how you're feeling, and they, when someone knows how you're feeling and they feel bad for you, like if you're not feeling right, they're very like empathetic, I guess you would say. I'm sorry, guys, like, I don't know the word, but you know what I mean. Someone, when they know what you're feeling and they feel bad if you feel bad, that's how these kids are. And if you're happy, they know and they feel happy with you. Like, they feel that too. So anyways, so I said I'm not gonna spend the weekend like I spent this past week. So that's why I work out on Friday. I try to went back to normal. I cook a nice meal at night, something healthy, but yummy. And and I got to film this video today, this video and the past video, and I try to go back to normal, and try to not think about it so much, because I said, well, now till Monday at least I'm not gonna have the results. So you know what I mean. So anyway, so I just wanted to tell you why I've been missing in action. I didn't feel like filming or doing anything, you guys, like play with the babies, taking pictures, nothing. I had pictures on my phone and I didn't even want to put them on Instagram. That's how bad it was. I mean, I already had them taken, but I didn't even feel like posting. I wasn't watching many videos. Yesterday I kind of caught up on the videos, or your videos, guys. So yeah, but anyways, okay, this video is extremely long. I'm so sorry, but I needed to get this out of my chest and tell you what I've been through this past week. It was very unexpected stress, because I was telling my mom the other day, when we go with Lucas to his cardiologist, for example, I'm always prepared for the doctor to say, you know what, things are getting worse, we might have to do some kind of surgery or something like that, or some other study. For certain doctors, you cannot get more ready for those things. But when you bring your child to the dermatologist for something that is so common, I talked to other moms, and only one mom, they send their kid to get an ultrasound done. Only one out of a few that their kids had hemangiomas and everything was fine, nothing to worry about. So at least I said, well, I guess I'm not the only one that had a doctor doing that. So what it was gonna cost me, a copay of $65, it ended up costing me, I'm gonna say, total of $170, because I did have to pay a copay for his ultrasound, on Friday. So those things that you don't expect, and that's what happened to me. It caught me off guard. I didn't think she was gonna suggest something like that, and I just went with the flow, and my first answer was to say, yeah, sure, let's do it, without thinking about how it was gonna affect me, and I said yes, I think, after I asked her, and what happens if he has them, and blah blah blah. Okay guys, so this video is crazy long. Thank you so much guys for watching. Look how cute Sebastian looks, oh my goodness, with his cargo shorts and his sheen sandals and his cute t-shirt. Oh my gosh, I love this guy. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to take some pictures of him with the tank babies. I want to take some pictures, and I won't post them all today, but maybe all throughout the week. Okay guys, so let's hope, keep Lucas in your prayers, so everything goes well. I will let you guys know as soon as as soon as I get the results from the test, from the ultrasound. Hopefully everything will be okay. I will let you guys know. But thank you so much guys for watching. Thank you for listening to my rant and getting my feelings out. I needed that so bad. And yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also click on the notifications button so you don't miss on any videos. And we'll see you guys very soon, tomorrow, hopefully. Bye, love you. Bye bye guys.